Yo, where's Uber at? Taxi. Taxi. Yo, come on. Yo, taxi. Hey guys, Cypher's here bringing you the first look at Oasis, the newest map to date in Overwatch. This map was first previewed at BlizzCon 2016 but wasn't released until January 3rd, 2017. Wait, what? Blizzard, fix your shit. Oasis is set in present-day southern Iraq as shown in the flag in the loading screen. The lore of Oasis has yet to be fully revealed, but what we do know is the city outdates the Vishkar Corporation, a company that goes into the ghetto and basically gentrifies it. Symmetra and Lucio have a direct relationship with the Vishkar Corporation, but I'll get into that in a future video. Let's get back to the game. The game mode played in Oasis is King of the Hill and features 3 different sections of the map: the Garden, City Center, and University. The architecture of all 3 of these maps draw heavily from Arabian culture that I think Blizzard has captured pretty well. Let's start off first with the City Center. In this room, we have a bunch of Omnis here that are serving for, I guess it's like what we would call the cafeteria for the university. Shit, I wish my cafeteria looked like this. As seen in every other King of the Hill map, the objective is to control the center. Be careful of the enemy standing on top of the tower, as it is often overlooked. Try to pick a character in your team comp who can elevate themselves to take advantage of the valuable high ground. If you don't have a character that can reach high ground, don't worry, Blizzard got you. Walk to the side opposite of the big ass geology tower and you will find a jump pad that will bring you to the balcony above. If you're a character like Torbjorn or a marksman like Soldier, Widowmaker, or McCree, this is your bread and butter. This is a spot that you want to control to give yourself a greater field of view of the point. Be aware that you're not capturing the point if you're up here, but it will count if you're on the tower in the middle. It's stupid, I know, but that's just how the game works. Oh snap, you can go in reverse? I didn't even know that. The city center leads to the University of Oasis, where you can study various sciences. Once you begin to understand what the signs in Arabic mean, the map will begin to feel like a lavish college campus in the middle of a city. This sign right here is for biology. This is for, I guess, atomic sciences. And then here we have the street. If I were to walk out here to touch these cars, it would instantly kill me. It's hard for a black person to get a taxi anyway. Now that that's out of the way. And here in the city center is where you have access to, I guess, all the shops, and you have access to the gardens and university if you were able to actually walk around freely. Right here is the buffet. That's where the Omnis here are here to serve, as he just said to me. Right here is the Golden Tower Hotel. Is actually, it says it here in Arabic. I had to look online. I'll provide a link in the description below to where someone from Reddit has already translated some of these titles. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see the different interactions each champion has with the environment of Oasis. There's so many to explore that this would end up being a 30-minute video. This sign right here says Superhumans, where people like Symmetra and McCree get augmented with cybernetic capabilities. That street where all the Ubers over there actually leads to the university. This sign right here says Ministry of Geology, and that is this tower way out here in the distance. I guess in this tower, this is what the science that they studied in order to terraform this place so that it became the Oasis that it is. Okay, random thought. Spoiler alert. Is it me, or does this place really remind you of that planet that got blown up at the end of Rogue One? I've been really getting those vibes lately. Anyway, this right here is for Ministry of Genetics, and this right here is for Ministry of Physics. And finally we have Ministry of Biology. Let's see if we can find any more translations. If you try to walk out into the road, you will absolutely get hit. Oh, but there's actually a limit. I can't actually step out into the road past this spot right here. And none of these cabs will stop for me either. Oh well. There's nothing too special about this map aside from the traffic that you see here on the left. Besides that, all the fighting is going to take place right here in the middle. My recommendation is that as soon as possible, try to control the high ground either by placing your Symmetra turrets right here on the jump pad or placing the Torbjorn turret right here on the higher ground so that you can take control of the city center. Let's look at the next map. Now we're going to take a look at the gardens. So here you have this big ass boat. I don't know why it's here. I'm sure it'll be revealed by Blizzard some way or another. Since the geology tower is isolated on the island, this boat is probably used to transport between the garden and the geology tower. And we have the palm trees. You see that it's very scenic. These scientists did a lot to transform this place. Right when you leave your spawn, there's a tower with a nice fat health pack there. And then you go here towards the middle where there's the point. So if you're someone like Pharah, Genji, Hanzo, Widowmaker, you can stand up there and shoot down on your enemies. Or you can take the stairs and walk up. Here you have the hookah lounges, so in case you just want to chill. Like so. Fuck playing the game, let's just smoke. Let's hang out. You can come right here. They're actually on both sides. And here you go. So when you're playing the garden, and you can actually capture the point from up here, which is pretty cheap. All you need to do to capture the point is run away and duck right here. No one can kill you unless they're here on the sides off the point, or they're up here. But like I said, when you're up in that spot, you're off the point. So it's pretty cheap. I hope Blizzard patches that pretty soon. And let's go to the hookah lounge on the other side. Like I said, they're on both sides. So both teams can have a smoke and just chill out and relax. And here we are in the other side of the garden facing the geology tower. It's exactly where I just came from. As you can see, it says biology up there, just what I translated from earlier at the city center. And let's go to the other side. Let's explore this place a little bit more. We have these super high towers that I'm sure that I could climb if I was better at Lucio. Whatever. And we got this really nice fountain here, but no water, because fuck the people. We gotta build buildings and make that money. And look at this gorgeous view of the city center we just came from. Wait a minute. Something seems familiar. The Vishkar want to take over Oasis. Oasis is a King of the Hill map. King of the Hill maps are Symmetra. Symmetra works for Vishkar Corporation. Vishkar Oasis alternate map confirmed. It's 2017 and Lucio still can't catch a cab? Illuminati confirmed? It can't be a coincidence. Stay woke. The university is across the bay. Let's head over to find out more. And now finally we have the university. Spawn room, you start off right in a lab where you have these robots studying different artifacts and whatnot. No translations here because this is not legible. But as you can see, Blizzard, you need to fix your shit because these boards are broken. I want to play the mini game. Come on. In the other spawn room, there's this big black blob that's being analyzed by these robots, while in here we got this stone slab with the 10 commandments. There's nothing but a lot of studying going on around here, something which most of you viewers should be doing right now, but thank you for your time. Looking back to when we explored the city center, I named off all those Arabic names, but I didn't see a sign for what this lab is supposed to represent. If you do find out, let me know in the comments section below. Okay, so as you can see, like I said, we're in the university now. So you have, your books with no titles on them for you to study for in this library. And of course, we're making a shit ton of noise, so that's why none of the kids are here. They're probably in their dorms somewhere. The point, as it is for all control points, is right here in the middle. If you're down here at the bottom, you cannot capture. You have to be up top on the second floor. So that's when you have to walk up these stairs and get up here on the second floor and actually capture the point. But you can capture if you are circling the inside of this window over here, because you're still technically on the second floor. So that's pretty cool. One really neat thing about the university is this ocean, well, not ocean view, but the view of the water over here. You, as Lucio, you can wall climb, you can wall ride this entire thing, as shown right here. First of all, fuck your shit, and let's go. There you go. And you can also wall ride the outside too. Oh, as soon as my cooldown's come back. Okay. This is captured already. And that's all there is to it. You have libraries on both sides, so the map is symmetrical. And the attack point is right there in the middle. This has been a first look of Overwatch Oasis. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.